Alright, back at it. So we're on our way back to the base, but I got wrapped up in a side quest that I'm gonna go take care of right away. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop gliding while I'm in midair. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Dude, maybe I can land on the tall neck. Yeah, well, kinda did it. Oh Christ, I shouldn't be here. There's like stalkers everywhere.
There's Ikota. Ready to hunt some machines.
Aloy, here. Glad you made it. The place where my people seek salvage is close, as are the hostile machines. Follow if you will.
Lead the way.
I've hunted this forest since I was a boy. And when the clans were at war, Chikata and I helped hold it from the lowlanders. It was one of the few battles Hikaru ever lost.
Didn't you say Chikata was a marshal?
Yes. Later, he came to respect Hikaru's dream for a united tribe, and volunteered for the very first coup route. I was melancholy when he left the clan to serve the chief. But he came back often, and I was always glad when he did. There, the machines. I've heard of your skill.
Should try something other than...
But be careful. There may be more about it.
I'm on it. I can override Shawwalkers, using the data I got from the cauldrons.
Not ideal, but hey.
More! Incoming!
Looks like the hunt's not over yet.
I think the remaining machines are going to take more than one berserk shot, so...
Now, Regala's not the only one who can ride a Claw Strider.
Oh, I had that boulder trap right there. Next time he goes there, I'll do it.
Good use of that!
Wow, it killed him. I only expected that to do, like, a little bit of damage to him.
You have a mind for battle!
I'm glad that finished him off. Don't I have an outfit that does increased silent strike damage? Because I'm pretty sure it won't kill him in one hit if I do it now. Yeah. Alright, we'll give that a shot.
Strike again! Use this ammo! Look out! A scorcher!
Guess those rumors were true.
I think there's a outfit that increases the amount of damage you do from stealth.
Fire's not gonna help here.
Okay, I want to remove some parts.
get Scorcher parts if I'm ever gonna be able to override one.
My friend here better stay perfectly still. And when it turns, it better turns to its left. Ugh! Okay. Nah, I'm gonna say himself.
Should hit it with frost ammo.
Now I'll try going for the silent strike. If it'll give me a prompt, then I'll do it, but it looks like it's not going to.
done. Now that was a hunt.
I just have to go find all the parts that I detached.
Come here for a moment.
Lucky find.
No small fight. Here. Let's speak again.
Is that everything?
You fought well. Better than any marshal. Better than Shikata, even.
You too. You were more than friends.
Yes. Whenever he left on a mission, I felt an ache in my chest. I know he's gone forever.
He meant a lot to you. I'm so sorry, Hikota.
Don't be. You did a good thing for the village, and gave a lonely old soldier some solace. Here, take this. You deserve it. You're young and strong with many victories ahead. But perhaps someday you could come back, if you're up for another hunt.
I just might be.
Cute. Well, provided I don't run into any more side quests, I think we just keep going back to the base. I really feel like I detached more parts from that Scorcher, so... Taking one final look around. It's very loud over there. That was like exactly the wrong way. This is why I look at the map as often as I do. Again with this weird cliff that I have to climb.
May the day bring you victory.
I'll be right back. Okay, back at it. I had to respond to something on the phone.
Who here dares challenge me? Can you
Thrust a spear into the heart of this rebellion.
Outlander? The craft of the remember the ten.
Did the wilds treat you well, Outlander?
You made a big impact at the Bulwark.
Part ways with this machine for now. spotted.
Outlander.
Let's see what these guys got. Absolutely nothing.
Will you fight with the Tanakh?
We had more soldiers like Nora. We would have much less to fear.
Just gonna use this campfire up ahead, and then I'll bring out my mount. Had to do it, dude. Sorry. This guy's like, are you killing wildlife without me? I'm like, dude, I forgot to call you.
That's when that Ravager will help me.
Wait a second, I think there was something I needed to do over here. Maybe not. Oh wait, yes, that relic ruin. And that's right on the way to the base. Dude, I'm trying to accelerate. I'm trying to accelerate, but I can't. I'm forced to walk. Oh my god. I can't make my guy go faster.
Definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find them. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. An old ruin built into the cliff. Wonder what's inside. There's some kind of tunnel. I should take a look around. Oh, great. Wonder what they used all these machines for.
Oh, I can't bring it down there? Okay. Unless I have to. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay.
What does this do? I'm surprised this thing works. After all this time. Uh-oh. Door's closing. This could be useful. Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module. Well, can't expect everything to hold up in this place, I guess. How am I gonna get up there now? Oh, key module. I'll find a use for you. I think I have what I need to open this door. There. What's in here? Oh. Explosion. Huh. Looks like I'm back on the other side of the big door.
I just want to try it.
Now's my chance. You can still move. Okay, now what to do with you?
Is my mount getting beat up?
I'm making good use of this.
I think it buzzed a little bit. There we go.
Hurry to get to the other side. Try Better move quickly. Okay. That should keep the door open.
This one was actually pretty clever.
Got another ornament. I should head back to Vegas and give this to Stemmer.
In due time, but for now, we have a main quest to go do.
I could look around more before I head out.
Yeah, my mouth's been getting beat up.
I see you, champion. Sit. I hear that Oseram caravan down south is settling in nicely in our territory, bringing in all kinds of supplies from no man's land. They'd better hope our commander doesn't decide to supply them with a swift death instead.
I'm sure there's more important things on your commander's mind. Maybe I should check up on Porgriff and his crew. See what they're up to.
I wish you could pet your machine mounts. I want to get back to my friend here.
If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
This focus thing's trying to kill me. Did almost drown it.
Let's go talk to my friends here, my pals.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally, we get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. I should get going.
I say hi to Gaia for me.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said, but I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw, said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
I mean, they don't call her Aloy for nothing.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
So Aaron's got some good taste in music, I see. I knew I liked that dude.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
I should get going.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Already an update? Huh.
Need to talk about something else?
Yes, actually. Looks like things between you and Zoe are better now.
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
That was the same exact thing you said before. Must be a bug.
I have to get going.
Don't let me get...
Okay, where are my other dudes here?
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Sick. You guys are useful after all.
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help out. Help the planet.
Hell yeah, I want to ride a hippo. I'm dead serious. I wonder if it specifies whether you can ride a machine or not.
Kill everyone. You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you?
Only for you.
Nah, that's the exit. I'm looking for Kataro, I think his name is.
Let's see.
He's here somewhere.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
I'll let you get back to your training.
And so will I.
I like his corpse paint, black metal look. Oh, is that keeping track of which subroutines I have?
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Oh, I haven't gotten any new ones. I just want to talk to her instead of giving back to meet her, but I guess I have to do that first.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Looks like some of my,
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
as I was saying, looks like some of my side quests have updated. Can I talk to you? I guess not.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Oh. Hope it didn't get staged.
I know he has a thing, but I want to go find the other room near the servers, I think, if I can find it. There's a lot of servers in this place. Oh wait, I think it's over by, like, where Gaia is.
I can read this later.
Welcome back.
Oh, I guess not. I don't come here often enough to know the whole layout by heart. So that's Aloy's room. I don't think this is anywhere.
I'm quite certain that it's a unique situation.
That's,
Rebel
oh wait.
camps laid out as visions. Incredible.
Oh, I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
Damn it. Where is that room? Like I remember the server room. I just don't remember how to get to it.
Shieldwing's holding up.
There we go.
Oh, good. What was this room for, Gaia?
This was intended as a diagnostic center to monitor machine activity in the repair bay below. It appears most of the equipment was damaged, likely from Minerva's control of this facility.
Yeah, she did try really hard to keep me out. The vault. I found a locked door behind the vent in the basement. Wonder if that's it.
I've got to be more careful.
Looks like a power cell could fit here.
Don't interrupt the audio log.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we...
Oh, whoops. I know what's happening.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just...
Thorwald.
I'm sure they've all got
This guy
family
hasn't been able to restore
they're
access
gonna
yet.
meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August. There is nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence too. The vault's for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we lock the blueprints. Then the rest will be up to Gaia.
Why is this door locked now?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay. Okay. The console has power now. From the looks of this data, Festus has been trying to hack into the repair bay. Doesn't look like it's been able to. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
And dirt. Nope. What's this I hear about you going west?
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
How are things with Kotallo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back, and she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
I need to get going.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help? Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
I'm sorry, Aloy. After all the trouble you went through, you have to head west again.
Well, no one said this was gonna be easy.
You sure you don't want any backup dealing with the Quen?
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm gone.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. In fact, I've been reading about Ted Faro. How he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it.
He definitely was a piece of work. Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change. We'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more Zeniths, no more derangement. It'll be a different world. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the Carja, and well, everyone.
Let's just focus on fixing Gaia for now.
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
If I get Omega clearance, and then we grab Hephaestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I'll be in touch if I need anything.
I'll make sure Beta briefs everyone on the pulse generators.
Good.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do. You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Kotallo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
How much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one's spirit to diminish in such a way, I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
Any progress with your plan for the Land Gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the Land Gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the Land Gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each Land God faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zo. I promise. I should get going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Hephaestus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
One more dude.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes. And I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hekarro sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training. Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the 10 fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hekarro would have it so as well.
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements,
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
Silence is my favorite character, but that guy's a solid second. Okay, well that's gonna do it for us today. I'll end it here. Managed to finally progress the main quest. I think we're at the next phase of the story. Got a few side quests done.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
Okay, let's hear it.
A squad of young ones recently returned to Scalding Spear, our main settlement just west of here. Apparently they lost a soldier to machines during a training mission in No Man's Land. Just goes to show that the wilds can be just as dangerous to the east as they are here. Be careful out there.
Will do. I get the feeling it might be Sakura's squad. I should check up on her when I can.
But yeah, so looking ahead for this week, I said on my stream schedule yesterday, I'm going to be doing a lot of Haven this week. I feel like I'm pretty far in that game. I'm looking to probably finish it this week, so we're going to focus on that. So Haven tomorrow, Monday. Tuesday, I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem Engage. I'm not streaming that because it's on Switch. I don't have the means to stream Switch games. Wednesday Haven, Thursday Haven, provided I haven't beaten it by then. And then Friday probably some Resident Evil 4 hardcore attempts. I might fit a little bit of this in there. I guess we'll see. But yeah, if you joined this time, thank you for joining. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.